All right, this is number 8 on the digital assignment for February 12th. This last one, we're still using elimination, and this is one where we are going to have to multiply both of our equations by something. Because when I look at 4 and negative 6, those are not going to cancel out when I try to put those together. Neither will a positive 3y and a positive 8y, right? So nothing is canceling, nothing's being eliminated if I just try to add them like it is. So I'm looking for something that I can multiply my equations by to make either the x's have the same coefficients, just one positive and one negative, or make the y's have the same coefficients, just one positive and one negative. So since the x's already have one number that's positive and one number that's negative, I'm going to concentrate on them. And I'm going to look at their coefficients of 4 and 6. I know that's really a negative 6, but I'm thinking about the numbers 4 and 6, and I'm trying to think of a multiple that they both have in common. Well, 12, right? 4 goes into 12 3 times, and 6 will go into 12 twice. So if I multiply my first equation, the whole equation, all of it, if I multiply all of that by 3, and then I multiply all of the bottom equation by 2, that's going to give me, well, 3 times 4x is 12x. 3 times positive 3y is 9y. And then 3 times positive 3 gives me 9. When I multiply my bottom equation here by 2, 2 times negative 6x is negative 12x. 2 times positive 8y is positive 16y. And then 2 times 58 should give me 116. Okay, so I know we had some large values there. Don't let that throw you off, because when you look at the x's, 12x and negative 12x, when we start trying to combine them, that's going to give us the elimination that we were looking for. So I'm still just combining like terms, right? So it's like I'm adding them together. 12x plus negative 12x cancels. 9y plus 16y gives me 25y. And then if I do 9 plus 116, that gives me, 125. Okay, so now I'm trying to get y by itself, right? Y is being multiplied by 25, and so we would divide by 25. Y equals, that would be, what, 5? Okay, so if y is 5, then I'm going to take that y value of 5, and I'm going to plug it back into one of my original equations up here. I'm going to plug it back into the top equation just because there are no negatives that we're going to have to deal with in that top equation. We'll get the same answer if we plugged it into the bottom equation, the negative 6x plus 8y equals 58. Okay, so I'm just picking the top one because we don't have any negatives, and also I see that we have some smaller numbers, and so it just feels like that's going to be an easier one to use. Okay, so then I'm going to change out colors here, 4x plus 3y, and we said y was 5, so 3 times 5 equals 3. Well, 3 times 5 is 15, so now I have 4x plus 15 equals 3. This is just a two-step equation, and so I'm going to solve it by subtracting 15. Now I have 4x equals 3 minus 15 puts me at negative 12. And then I'm going to divide by 4. And I got x equals negative 3. So again, remember, in your ordered pair, we always want it to be x and then y. And so our solution here should be negative 3, positive 5.